Alright guys, it's another replay roundtable. I am Knightmare, and with me tonight we have the founder of Attack Motorsports, as a matter of fact, Brothers Major. Say hello.
Hello.
We got his brother Deep Jet.
Hello.
And as normal we have Zluggo with us, Casey.
Hello.
And we have Haji all the way from Bahrain.
Hello.
Alright guys, so this is just a quick race here at Suzuka. It was one of the dailies a week ago, and I'm running it under my alt account. I managed to get the pole for this race. We're checking out something. I had a guy message me after this race to tell me that I was dirty and several other things. So yeah, we're gonna play it here and see what you guys think. Ready? 3, 2, 1, play. Alright, so anyway, yeah, I managed to get on the pole. I'm driving the Peugeot, the RCZ. I don't particularly care for the front wheel drive cars, but it was the fastest car for this race, so I went ahead and set a few laps with it.
And props on getting props for getting pole.
Love the livery.
Oh yeah, probably should show the livery, huh?
Good job on that pole position.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I agree.
We all know you love that track.
I do love Suzuka. I don't know what it is about that track, but I do enjoy it.
It's the flow of it, really.
Yeah, it's just something about it that I like. It doesn't matter what car it's in. Unless it's in Group 2. I don't care for it in Group 2 I can't get those.
Man, but man, it's taking the turns pretty smooth.
Well, it takes a little practice to get it that way, I'll tell you that. I probably, during this week, I probably ran close to 500-600 laps on this track, just running the races, setting down like qualifying times. So yeah, it was.
Your line through especially through those hard corners right there. Your line was dead on. I mean, perfect.
Very smooth though. I like it. Might have to try this car later.
It's not a bad car. When the tire wears off, it's a great car.
Oh yeah, it's
The
fantastic.
front wheel drive cars are fucking horrible on tires when you got tire wear on.
Isn't it weird how, when your tires never go away, it seems like the cars, it's just totally different.
Oh, it
So
is.
you're pulling away from him.
It's far more consistent.
Well, not really. I mean, this guy gave me a good race.
Yeah.
The guy behind me gave me a good race all the way through. I mean, it was just, yeah, it was a good race. I mean, I had no complaints. I love races like that.
Yeah,
As long as they stay clean.
I don't think he would have been anywhere near you if he wasn't in your draft right now.
Well, that's fair. I mean, the draft is pretty serious on that back straightaway there. It's pretty serious up here too.
Yeah, I mean he is staying right there with you.
What was that,
That's the
Haji?
power of the draft.
He's cutting the corner to gain more speed on you.
Yeah. Now see, right here is where he tells me that I was
rammed you in
dirty.
the door. No, he rammed you in the door. Now he's doing it again. He rammed you off the track.
Yeah. Well, after the race, he told me that I had to drive cleaner because that was dirty, and I'm like,
How was that dirty? He slammed into your
You had the
door.
line.
I
You
don't
had
know.
the inside
Yeah,
line.
Yeah,
You
I
had
always-
it turned into you.
I always
Yeah,
assumed
he was
that
on
if
the
I
right
was,
side.
You can do it, man.
yeah, I always assumed that if I had more than half a car length and the inside line, that it was my line.
He smacked
it
you
was
right
your
there
line.
in the Nitro sign in the back door.
Yeah. Well, side.
What?
It doesn't have back
Yeah,
doors.
it's only got two doors.
right above the fender of the front of the
The
driver's
Yeah.
side.
Back on the quarter
So
panel.
how
Yeah.
is that your fault?
I'm not entirely sure.
He smacked you, then he knocked your ass off the track. I'm taking first place. That was his way of thinking.
I tell you what,
I mean,
I was
I'll give you
really
credit.
stunned. I was stunned that I did not get a penalty for that cross-country trip I made.
Right.
Well,
I
I mean,
mean,
it's not your
If you
fault. You
weren't
got
on
knocked
that
off the
Really,
track.
I mean,
It
At least the
Exactly.
penalty
Why
system
should
works
you-
that way.
Why should you be penalized for someone else driving dirty?
Well, right, but I thought if nothing else, the car would get reset. But I just kept my foot in it, and it took me all the way across the grass. I thought I'd get at least a penalty or I was surprised the car didn't reset at that point.
Okay, how come he consider
The racing
that you are
gods were on
playing
the side
dirty?
that day.
Hold on, what, Haji?
Yeah, how he consider that you are playing dirty when the same thing happened to him after he hit you?
Right. But he considered where I went in that corner, he considered that to be a dirty move. I'm not sure why when it looked like he turned down into me.
When you go back,
He did turn down into you.
when you go back
The
and
thing
hit his
is-
car, the same thing happened to him. Somebody came from outside the corner and hit him in the door. So
He wanted to repay the favor.
Oh, you see, I didn't see that. I hadn't looked back. I was just concentrating on what he was telling me that I had done wrong. I didn't see him do the same thing to somebody else.
yep,
Now, see, if you hadn't been there at
looking
that point in
him
time,
already.
his line would have been fine. His line was good if you weren't there, but you having that inside line and being ahead, he turned in way too early.
Right.
And he
Yeah.
smacked you in the door panel. Then he turned around and went to the other side and shoved you off the track. How is that your fault?
I agree.
All right,
And
here's the
that's-
thing. He has no race intelligence.
Etiquette.
No.
Um,
Etiquette didn't have anything to do with it. He has no intelligence as far as it comes to racing. That
Yeah,
move that he
everybody-
did that we're talking about, when you had him going into the entry of the corner, he should have lifted, tucked in behind you, followed your line through, and then crossed you over coming out of the exit.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
is the only way to make a pass in that turn. It's the only way.
Yeah, because you're not making it stick on the outside.
Nightmare,
Yeah.
can you go to the timestamp 3 minutes?
I can back.
43
Let's
seconds?
finish off this lap here, and we'll back up to the 3-minute mark.
3 minutes?
Yep.
Okay.
3 minutes, 43 seconds.
3:43.
Yeah, 3:43.
See how close we can get to it.
We'll be able to get to 3:40.
All right.
It's okay, 3:40.
All right, so here I am. Coming. The thing is that shot that he gave me that pushed me off the track, it put when I went straight across the grass, I wound up gaining a whole lot of time. So he made the situation worse for him because he wasn't going to be able to catch me after that. All right, guys. So I'm going to pause this recording here for a second. We're back.
Yeah,
I'm
I see.
checking down to second place now.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to move back here.
It's going into the first corner of the square.
All right, going into
All right,
the first
back up again.
first Dania turn.
I got to back up.
First Lesmo, Dania, whatever the heck it is. Dania's.
Oh shit! Well, damn it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hoggadogger kind of got into him a little bit. So the exact same thing happened to him, but yet. Okay, so yeah, I knew that I hadn't done anything wrong when he started chirping at me at the end of the race. I knew I hadn't done anything. I was holding my line. I didn't move out on him, nothing like that. So I wasn't really worried about it, but yeah, I
he
just
was in
figured.
the wrong. He was frustrated because of what happened to him. That's what happened.
Yeah, and he messaged me after the race, personally messaged me, and we discussed it a little bit, and he pretty much said that. He said he shouldn't have done what he did, but yeah, still. I mean, he actually helped me out more than he did anything else. Alright guys, so that's it for this one. We got to look at what we had going on, so I am going to stop the recording again here. We'll move on to the in the same video. So what we've got here is we've got the formula race from Red Bull. This is from a couple of weeks ago. One of our members named Curb Rider has a pretty good race go here. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. Ready, guys?
Ready? Yes, sir.
All right, 1,
Yep.
2, 3, play.
All There we go.
All right, 34.
And they're off.
34, and they're off. Well, number 4 fucked up
Yep.
right off the start. Bam, curb
Now look,
brake.
here you just kind of banged around, pushed off, pushed it around.
This turn,
Yeah, it was a cluster at the beginning of these races. That's why I didn't bother with them. I knew it was just going to be an SR killer.
Is that no? I ain't him floating around with. Yeah, there we go.
I don't race much of anything on my main account anymore.
Yeah, so I've noticed.
I've noticed he's managed to stay up in the front there. That's,
Yeah,
that
he-
was good.
Without
Yeah.
Through all that
penalty.
mess.
That's amazing.
Yeah, to get through all
Yeah.
that chaos at that first right-hander there without getting a penalty. Yeah, that was amazing.
That's awesome. Now I'm really going to be technical on this.
Hey, you be what you got to be, man. I mean, that's why we're here.
So far, he's holding a pretty good line.
Yeah, he's pretty solid.
He's only gave up 1 spot, so that's good.
Yeah, through all of that garbage at the beginning,
just
he
got
only
it
lost
back,
1
right?
spot.
He's got it back.
nice.
Barely avoided that one.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it was.
Yep.
Yeah, you couldn't have got a sheet of paper between them.
I seen how like number 6 didn't get a penalty for riding the curb there. Literally, rode it with the driver's side.
No,
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, he's got some brass balls on him to be on a curb like that.
Especially with that car.
Yeah, they don't like curbs at all.
So yeah, things kind of settle in. Things are kind of, excuse me. Things are kind of settled in. So we're just right now we're looking at consistency, and he
Yeah,
does a very, very good job of it.
yeah, he's holding a good line, man. I mean,
And he stayed out of penalties. So
Yeah.
that's
right? He's not letting it slide or anything. He's staying on it. I mean, he's. Oh, never mind.
Well, I mean,
bumped the curb
That's
right
not
there.
bad. That wasn't
Yeah.
bad. That wasn't bad. It didn't mess him up too much.
no.
It
Good-
did
good
slow
control.
down. See that little thing though? It slowed down the exit speed on him though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was nice. That was.
Nice turn 1.
Yeah, you can't do it. You can't get through there no quicker than that.
Well, I see the top 6 are putting a hell of a gap on the rest of them.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's nothing. This race is between 6 cars right here.
I see how he's gaining on 2 in front of him.
Yeah, he's staying nice and mellow, nice and smooth, and it's helping him to gain on the guy in front of him.
He's just running his
Yeah.
race. It's not.
Yeah, he's running his pace. Yeah, right. Right. Good call, Casey. Good call.
So yeah, I mean, it's not the most exciting racing at this point, but I mean, it's getting the job done. That's the whole thing.
Nice.
17-2, nice. He's picking up purple sectors. A little bumpy area.
How he's keeping that thing from spinning on them curbs is amazing to me.
Well, I mean, I take it that's the reason why he's called curb rider is because he likes to ride curbs.
Oh well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Fair point. It's a
Fair point.
assessment.
Definitely a fair assessment. Exactly.
I'll allow it.
Number 6 is not letting him slip away though.
No, I mean they're all staying. The gaps are staying pretty consistent right at this point.
But
They're
here's
just
my
close
thing
enough
on
to
number
be in the
6
grass.
catching him
Yeah.
is these cars have overtake, and that overtake is used up as
Right.
you use it.
Yeah, he hasn't
So how
used
much of
any
it
yet.
has he used? Curb hasn't used any. How much is 6 used up?
Well, let's go look.
Yeah, he should use it in the straight line.
Yeah, he's used a quarter of it.
Yeah.
See, there you go.
No, I mean Curb.
Well, but
Okay.
he's holding his own. Right now, he's holding his own without using it, while everybody else is using theirs.
Oh yeah. What about the guys in front?
The guy in 4th place hasn't used any. The guy in 3rd place is using it now. He's almost halfway empty. Guy in 2nd and the guy in 1st has barely used his. 2nd's not used his at all. So I mean, Curb's holding his own, just not even using it at all. So I mean, that's.
Well, he's right now. He's just been running on all motor.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it's going to be a big advantage near the end, towards the end of the race.
I would not. Yeah.
I agree.
That's
At this
be a
point, I
nice
think
cushion.
six is using his to keep up with him.
Yeah, 6 has used over a quarter of his already. But see that makes, I hadn't even realized this when I watched this replay the first time. I hadn't even thought about that, and that makes this even more impressive to me.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean,
Color me amazed, dude. Oh. How is that guy number 6 holding on? He is
By
all
using his
over the
overtake.
place. He is all over the place.
And correct me if I'm
Okay,
wrong,
he's using the
isn't there a pit stop in this race for mediums?
Yes.
Yes, there is. So I think now most of the players running on the medium tires, so they need to change it to the hard soon.
Yeah, Curb's riding on the hards. 6th place is running on the mediums,
Oh, really?
and so is everybody in front of him.
he's pushing that overtake again.
So now
He's
he's got
on
that advantage late in the race on mediums.
So again, that makes it that much more impressive that he's doing this on hard tires as opposed to everybody else on mediums,
Oh, look at her.
and
look
using
at
their
her.
overtake.
Nightmare.
Yeah,
Damn,
Nightmare.
fourth.
He's using the same strat that I would.
yeah, exactly.
That's my exact same strat.
Sure. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Casey. I'd do the same. I would have been doing the same thing.
So the dude in 6 barely keeping up with him.
On medium
using
tires
Medium tires.
and the overtake.
Yeah, my strategy will be for this race 8 lap on the hard beginning, then I'll go for the medium.
See, this is, and he just ran a 16.9.
Yeah,
Wow.
and hardly anywhere on the hard tires.
We're just 7 laps in, and
I am too far from my TV. Can somebody tell me which one is he in, the Toyota or the Honda?
I think it was the Honda only.
Yeah,
there's a Honda only.
yeah, it was a single make race.
Well, I would have definitely been in the race because I own both of them.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
I prefer the Toyota though.
And speaking of the tire wear, Nightmare,
yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, you could go the whole race on hards.
You could, but yeah, you could, and I think I'm not sure what, I don't remember what he does here. That was the first shot that I've seen him use any overtake at all.
Yeah, I was just trying to say that.
I see what he's done. He used, you know why he uses overtake? He was trying to break the draft.
Yeah, trying to get away from 5th place.
Yeah, he's pulling away. Whoa!
Wow.
I thought he wiped it out right there.
And yet he held on to it.
Like it looked like his whole car was off the ground.
It was pretty close. He had 3 wheels up off the ground at least.
He needs to change that name to Curb Jumper. Or something.
Yeah,
see,
this is. Yep. There he used a little bit more of the overtake.
I'm gonna tell him. When the next time I talk to him, I'm gonna tell him he's a real man.
Yeah.
It takes a real man to drive a pink car.
why not? You and I wear pink shirts.
Hey, I've got a Hawaiian style shirt that's pink. I wear it. I don't care.
I can't fault his lines.
I would hope not.
Here we go.
There he goes. There he goes.
Oh, we're going into the pits. All right.
Yep, my strategy 8, then 7.
Now he puts mediums on here, doesn't he?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You need to get any gas? No.
No, no fuel needed.
Fuel.
He lost one position.
One spot.
Real-
Yep.
One spot. Okay.
So at this point, I'm watching this replay going, really? I wouldn't never, you know, like I said, I stayed away from this race. I'm not all that good with these cars. I love the track, just not the cars. But for him to stay...
Now he needs to use his overtake on intervals.
Yeah, well, see, I can't really say anything. I never ran the race, so I don't know when the most judicious use of it would be. I mean, he's used a little bit.
Really,
he's still got he's still got almost a full gauge, though. That's the thing. So, I mean, and he's still not falling off. And he's got the better tires on now.
He used that one shot to break a draft.
There he goes. Now he's using it again.
Straight away.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pick up straight away
Intervals,
speed.
see?
That's the only time you can use overtakes in a straight line.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to do it in a curve.
I will use it more often. This is my strategy actually. I will do the same.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's the advantage of being on a team.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
We share strategies, tech tips, and all that bullshit. All of it.
So there you got another purple sector.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be putting them up. He's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
handing them out like chicklets.
Now he's on the grippier tire with less fuel weight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no doubt. And the guys in
No,
front of
that's
him right
Almost
now.
already.
And what,
They need
2/3
to
of a tank
fix.
of overtake?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just he's well set up.
Oh yeah, it's all in his pocket right now. If he catches draft on number 3, it's gonna be on.
No, they need to pit now. See?
Yep, they all have to
Yeah,
come
they're
in.
gonna-
1, 2, 3, all of them.
Yeah,
And
gonna
they're
have-
all on mediums. So they
Yeah,
got
so
to
now
switch
they're
to
going to the
hards.
hard tires.
Look
Now
at
they're
this.
coming out on cold hards while he's on warmed up mediums.
Right.
Plus
Oh
has
my
all of
God.
his overtake. There's third right there. See ya.
The first with penalty also.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Let him go. Let him go. No, he ghosted.
Oh,
Good.
nice.
Smart move.
Nice.
Smart move. Now they're on hards trying to keep up with a guy on mediums.
Because they're not going to be able to outrun him.
No. No, there's no way.
Not with his
Should have
tires
to
already
use
hot.
overtake now.
Well, but see,
Oh,
he's still in the
yeah.
draft. He really doesn't even need to use it right at this point. Not yet. I mean, he's
Okay,
right there in the draft.
Actually,
No, using it better now. It's gain more speed.
right. If he's in the draft plus using the overtake, there's nothing the guy in front of him is going to be able to do. Nothing. And he's definitely
No.
close enough now for the draft, so it's going to be on. A blue flag? What the hell's a blue flag? Oh, they coming up on lap traffic? Wow.
Leader still has a full charge.
Oh, leader hasn't
Most
used any
people
yet.
don't- Most, Casey,
Second,
most people
now
don't
to-
even know. Most people don't even know that they have boost. So that dude in first may not realize. Well, you see, dude in second used his to overtake the number 1 dude.
All right, he ain't doing nothing.
You ain't doing nothing but letting Curb catch up at this point.
Right. They're going. That's exactly what to do. Them two battling out's giving him time to catch up.
Because now he's right there.
Yeah, he's going to put a hurting on him. Woo! He is in there
Oh
tight.
man, that was hairy. Wow.
Oh, watch this. Watch this. I can see it already. Watch this exit.
Oh shit, now.
Yeah, he should have been.
Yeah, I think he should have been on it right there.
Yeah, he should have been all over it right there. I think right now he's just being too patient.
Second chance.
Yep.
Yeah, here it comes. Here it
him.
comes. Oh, yeah. Took him on the outside, too, the sweeper. Oh, look at this. He made that guy try to overdrive.
Yeah, and he did.
Now look at the dude in front
Oh,
of him
look at
shaking
this.
his
He
ass.
is. Oh, yeah. Because, dude, the red car, that was the one that was following him in 6 spots for all that time. And he is so wild. I don't see how he's maintaining that speed.
I don't know, dude. Yeah, he's all over the map. I don't know what to.
Right. These cars, the secret to
This
these
should
kind
give
of
him
cars
penalty
is
now.
smooth.
All right, guys. As soon as they cross the finish line, I'm gonna holler pause because I want you to just. I got something I want to say here.
Oh, right there. They cross the finish line.
All right. So, all right.
And I'm the hauler.
Pause. Okay. So, we've seen how he's been setting all these guys up, right?
Right.
Just taking his time, being nice and patient. Well, I'm pretty sure it's on this lap that. Now, I've seen Casey make some moves that you just wouldn't think would stick.
Mm-hmm.
And that is all I'm going to say about this move that you're going to see coming up here. So, on count of 3, go back to play. 1, 2, 3. It may not be this lap, but I'm pretty sure it is.
I mean, I can see the setup coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, watch the execution.
There it is right there. Crossover.
No, around the outside of the hairpin.
Outside.
He's got.
Wow.
He's got the grip rear tire.
Still,
Grip tire.
Still.
But still, be able to hold that 90-degree turn on the outside.
to be able to stick that move on the outside is impressive. I'm sorry. I don't care.
Tire advantage helps.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
just
it's still
impressive
it's still an exceptionally difficult move to pull off.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
I've seen Casey pull moves like that, and Uncle.
Yep. Uncle,
That's what I'm saying.
Like that on me.
I've seen Casey go around the outside of that last turn at Spa, that last left-hand sweeper. You know, go around the outside there. But I've not seen anybody do an outside move on the hairpin like that. To me, that was just a really impressive move.
It was. I totally agree.
And he ran a 114.
Yeah.
Fastest lap that he's put down. And he's all his,
Second
how's his
fastest lap
boost
he's
looking?
put down.
No, that was his quickest lap.
No, it was as quick as
Well,
lap
I'm saying
114.
it's the second fastest lap of the race he's put down.
Oh,
He had
yeah.
a 1:15.4 on lap 10.
Right.
That
Oh,
was
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
fastest.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're
I almost
saying.
beat that again with a 1:14.5.
Yeah.
So he's actually holding on to the fastest lap also.
Yes.
Now they're coming up on lap traffic.
Yeah. But
Now, see-
it's the last lap, so he really doesn't have to worry about it.
And what's his boost bar look like?
No, he's out now.
MC.
He broke the draft off of the dude, and that was it.
Yeah, yeah, he
He
used
walked
it.
away.
Yeah, he used it to take off when he got around him on the hairpin.
Yeah, once he
He had more
got
reserve than the other guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, guys, that is it for this one. Everybody, remember If you like what you see, like what you hear, give us a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification. We would greatly appreciate it. Gentlemen, say goodnight to the people out in YouTube land.
Good night, everyone.
Night.
Good night.
Good night to all of my loyal followers.
All right, everybody. Until next time, people, this is Knightmare, and I say peace.